Hi everyone, I hope you had a great weekend, and I'm going to go over what's coming up in week 4. So I'm going to click on this on our home page. So you can see that we have one more parlor and one more parlor synthesis to do this week. So Monday you have our 5th and final parlor. So remember that we are doing these parlors to get possible research topic ideas. So you'll be able to pick your own research topic for the extended inquiry project that's coming up, which I'll talk about in a minute, as long as that topic comes out of any of our readings or TED Talks. So you're using those as kind of a way to find a topic as kind of a launching pad for your own idea for your research this semester. So you're familiar with the Parlor format and the synthesis as well. And then for Friday, you're going to be doing a few things to prepare for what's coming up for the next phase of our course. So the Reader's Guide is the extended inquiry project. So this is called a Reader's Guide because we are not doing the typical research paper that you may be familiar with, where you have a thesis statement and main points. So I'd like you to go over this introduction to the Reader's Guide. And this is really just to give you a foundation for what the end goal is. And this video that my colleague and I put together, you'll hear her in that, Professor Mahaffey. She talks you through the Reader's Guide as well. Okay, so please go over that to get an idea of how the research that you'll be doing is different than the typical research paper that you've done in the past. Okay, so one thing I want to emphasize, is very important, is not to worry about the Reader's Guide. You will be doing it step by step. So you do not need to start working on it beyond what is there week by week. So I break it down into manageable chunks for you so that every step builds on the last step. Okay, so the first thing that you'll be doing next week is coming up with a topic, and then on February 14th, you will present that topic in an infographic. So you're going to present what's called a guiding question in an infographic. And that's a way to kick off your research. So since you're first of all looking over the Reader's Guide overview, then you're also going to review the first step in the Reader's Guide assignment. Okay, so this is the first step, which is to read this assignment. The assignment is not due until February 14th. So this is just to have it in the back of your mind as you think about choosing an assignment. Okay, so you'll take some time to look over this. There's also another video walkthrough there about the purpose of the assignment and what you're doing in that assignment. Okay, so again, this is the first phase of the Reader's Guide extended inquiry project. Okay, so for this Friday, you're not turning anything in related to these. You are just reviewing them so that you have a good idea about what's coming up. All right, and then you also have a studio, the rhetorical situation. Okay, so this is also helpful. And that will help you think about the audience and the rhetorical situation of whatever topic you choose for the extended inquiry project. So you'll have a slideshow to look through here. Okay, so you'll need to look through that, review these terms, and this is an example of an infographic. And then there's a practice quiz. You'll have to be in your UNCC account, so if you're not able to see it, that's the reason why you can't see it. And then you have finally a reflection. So you'll put this just like the last studio. You'll put this all together in one document or in the text box to submit it. All right. And one more thing that I want to highlight about this week is it's the end of the first quarter. So the first 4 weeks of the course are ending. And that means that I do not accept any late work from that first quarter after February 4th at 11:59 p.m. So anything that you would like credit for from the first 4 weeks of class that you haven't turned in yet needs to be turned in by this Friday at 11:59 p.m. I'm also going to be submitting unsatisfactory grades so far. So if you don't hear anything, that's fine. You'll probably know if you are expecting one of those or not. One of the most important things about the course and the key to success is turning in these assignments on time, especially as we're moving into this next phase of the semester where you're going to start your extended inquiry project, the Reader's Guide. You do not want to fall behind, and you won't fall behind. You will not be overwhelmed by the project if you are turning in the assignments as they are due, because it will walk you step by step through that assignment, okay? So that it's broken down so it's manageable for you, and you will not have to be doing the entire thing all at once. All right. So again, we're phasing out of the parlors and moving into the extended inquiry project, where you will be choosing a topic based on anything that we have read so far or watched so far in the course. Again, please post any questions to the Ask Professor forum, and I hope you all have a great week.